Okie doke. And then let's go start Kreig. How much HP do you have?
9,000.
How much shield do you have?
9,000.
Let's see.
Drop pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind. I'm going inside someone's mind? This can't be real, can it? Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go.
Goes through the mind of a psycho. Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Kreig. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Kreig.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
Woo!
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Oh, it's beautiful here. This is probably the nicest place we've ever been.
Yeah.
To you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
This is the mind of a vicious predator. Tanis, are you certain I am in the right place?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime!
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Kreig's inner consciousness. We must find Valhalla.
Have fun, Rocky. Slavering jawbones rake fury across the trembling.
Oh, they all say welcoming. Well, not all of them. But, like, half of them say welcoming, Bullet Rider, welcoming, Tiny Tunic.
Barrels of gore lie filth upon the slaking ground.
Music's pretty crazy.
Let them hear your rage.
Very Rainbow Road-esque.
Second nail, grinding bones, grating raw against the shiny house.
tasted with the ripping shreds!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting were the good work.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now.
What's this? The gun thing?
It works for me. I don't know why it doesn't work for you. But it's all dropped loot. And you can press the button and it just shoots it all out.
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
I am known as Flack. And if you are not Kreig, then who are you?
Well, I'm also Kreig. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tana sent me on this strange journey to discover what causes psychos to be psychos. She calls it Valhalla.
Tannis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
Go hang a salami, I'm a palindrome!
Easy, man. You're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
I doubt that is an option.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Tannis, can you do that?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you always wanted.
I was just mapping though.
Here, for good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
Touch the orb.
Ah, an orb. What is its purpose?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some...
Some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger hunt of yours?
The judge's gavel.
You heard him. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere. Let's go get it.
bounty hunting, and a band of outlaws, huh? I've always wanted to star in a Western. Let's do it!
The twins are up on the glass.
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call!
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
Tannis, question. Will this loot work
I don't think I
outside
care about
Ares
any of
line?
that stuff.
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter!
Putin.
To use an archaic definition of the word awesome. Awesome.
Maxed out baby maker plus.
Worst, you're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place, it's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels!
You and I have
Would you
very
like a maxed out
different
baby
ideas
maker?
of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Yes, yes, I see. The flesh horn. Of course. It's so obvious.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds.
Don't
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing Echophone, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Death is natural, but yours was thrilling.
I wonder if that's true.
Does your brain distort things? Yes. I wasn't.
I know it
listening really to
does.
her.
The hunt takes all!
That's
Every
pretty
time
much
you
all I
recall a
heard.
memory,
Oh, that I
if
don't know
it
about.
distorts it. I don't. I mean, like, I know you remember things differently, like, than what actually happened.
Probably, if that is true, it would be minor things. I don't think I want to use the maxed out baby maker, but I'll keep it to put up on my wall.
Oh, Vault Hunter, I've picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Kreig's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
I just killed myself. Good night. But on the bright side, it's not on a map where you can never respawn.
No.
I just died again.
Last. I feel her near. Ready for a fight?
Thickety. Spikety. Thickety. Spikety, thickety, die. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? Interesting, but incomplete. Please continue searching for more data.
No.
Oh my god.
Complete.
I just want to skip that first jump. Is that so much to ask for?
Yes.
Oh, you just made a big mistake.
Yes, into the fray. Have fun rotting. There's blood everywhere. A slaughter to remember. You there. Out your back.
I deserve this. Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
I cannot abandon a creature in pain.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt.
Alright, something's bothering me. I'm gonna leave.
Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Then may I recommend not blowing up?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
No. Bad. No.
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Death calls to us all, friend. It is a potent lure. We search for answers, find none, and begin to consider the void. But after years of working in the archives, I learned a thing isn't beautiful because you understand it, but because you do not. We must live, and learn to find joy in the hunt for answers, not the answers themselves.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
Bye, Kreig. Find Fleshhorn. Well, let me look in my pants.
That must be the, flesh horn.
Blow the Fleshhorn.
The fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors.
Oh, I get to blow your Fleshhorn, Kreig? Thank you. I'm honored.
Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot!
Oh,
South of me, castle! Rip it from the seams!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails!
did those do damage to you or no?
Well, naturally.
No.
Disappointment.
I protect the barley!
Rest now. Your luck is overtaking.
I think I just blew myself up with a grenade. Damn, girl, I'm gonna assault your meat castle.
Whoa. It's looking at me. Oh, like it's actually looking at me.
Hold on, I'm right over there. Oh, the eyeballs?
Yeah, they're following me.
Slap the meat sack. Yeah, all of them are.
The bloodshed.
Ugh.
The chaos.
The bloodshed.
Unleash hell.
Mr. Frundle. Daddy Goliath. Good night. Yeah.
Well, what do I do now that I'm up here?
Well, I don't know where you went or why you went that way.
I know why I went that way.
Was there loot?
Yes.
Was it dog shit?
Yeah.
Can we talk? Bend the ear, let crows and trumpets sing. You don't have to be sarcastic, but we've been in here a while, together, and I don't get it. You, I mean, why is it always war with you? Cast into the hungry game where sits a seesaw when there is only one side. Your trousers are soiled like mine. I am not like you.
I have a feeling at the end of this you're gonna realize that you do like the crazy.
Indeed, friend Kreig. Indeed.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter.
Good find, Beast.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
I was so confused for a second. I was like, what? But yes.
But now that I know Maurice is helping you, it makes a lot more sense. You know, saying you are beneath me while also doing a slam is pretty ironic. Cause yeah, you are beneath me!
It's probably intentional.
Evil brick!
Such a calamity as it. Yeah, he's ugly like bird poop. Caw-caw.
I guess this is what he thinks they say about him.
The mental capacity to evacuate waste from inside his shoes. Brains aren't everything. You should know. But in his case, they're nothing. Hello. His face appears as though his neck regurgitated something putrid. Shh! Shut up! He's coming! Good day, Kreig. Hey, Kreig. What's up? I send you all to death!
Whoops. That's you I'm shooting at. Feels bad. I'm dead.
Where?
I blowned myself up. And then I thought you were... Because I saw one guy left on the minimap, so I started shooting at it, but it was you.
Yeah, the dude's right there.
Yeah, it's too late now. And I think I'm going the wrong way now. I sure am. I think it was you that killed me, because I just walked into your grenade again, and I do think it was you that killed me.
How did I kill you when you were all the way over there?
You shot all those things around him, and then when they go back, they go up, and then they go back down, and then they kill
No, I know, but before, the first time. How did I kill you the first time when I wasn't even throwing burnt grenades in your direction?
It was here. I think it was you.
No. Oh, I wasn't even aiming at you.
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score.
Do love a good artillery strike. Really hits the spot.
More dredging for the clank damn stone.
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Staring at me.
Give it a kiss.
You lack the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a scab.
Ah!
I like how Brick is talking all smart. When Brick is usually, well, dumb as a brick. Brick, hulking genius. What?
Kreig sees Saba.
Skinny idiot! Oh! That's how he sees them.
That's how the Psycho inside sees them.
Allow brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations.
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah, learn to talk, dumbass.
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
What the fuck?
He's doing the spin to win. Well, I have killed Evil Mordecai all the way. And Evil Brick is next.
Principally, I disagree.
That trench is run deep.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay?
There's a siren thing there.
Buzz axe. Well, look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No!
What's wrong with his face?
Coroner wants the full stock, gargantuan.
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
How does he eat?
Fascinating.
Skag chops.
Kreig seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
Am I supposed to shoot these?
Claude. Out.
Yes, shoot them.
The skag.
I might have been too slow there.
I could not collect all the data. Please try again.
Yeah, I know you couldn't collect all the data. It's because I spent the first 30 seconds of it not shooting.
The skag clawed out an eye. The skag clawed out an eye.
clawed, past tense, a single eye. My immediate question is, why not both? This is intriguing, Vault Hunter. Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter.
Let them hear your rage! This is my purpose!
Anyone else want to try?
Come on back.
Keep fighting!
Oh, it's my dog. It's like, how did you just die?
Get angry, boy! Feed for the leper! Where do I insert this?
Exactly, see?
For the gaping maw! Ah, in the neck hole then.
Damn, you a big boy.
I'm disturbed.
Gobsmacking chop down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man!
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready.
Turn. And launch him.
Voyage. Our improvised projectile was not enough. The gate still stands. Pull doom from the pinflecked high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
I have dreamed of this day. The great celestial hunt begins.
Yes, this is exactly what happened.
That was anticlimactic.
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now please, carry on.
Get it? Because the...
Death! Do you see me?
Now, get to that last catapult.
And catapult them.
Wait, I didn't get to see what the moon looks like.
Oh, well, you'll get to see it in the catapult.
Weak! All of you are weak!
Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it.
Now crank. Funny word. Crank.
I'm cranking it as hard as I can, brother.
Now I guess we load it up with the moon.
The night comes.
Do it.
Why does the moon look like that?
Because that's what the moon looks like. What are you talking about?
The gate has fallen. The time has come to storm the castle of meat and bone.
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey.
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire Starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for her.
Her being Lilith.
No, I think it's Maya.
Too many to count.
It said Sapphire Starlight.
Okay, but he's from the game with Lilith. And I think canonically is love interested in her. I don't know, it's been a couple years since I played the other Borderlands.
Siege and seize the engine of war.
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Yeah! Why must the brittle blade fall?
Oh, hey, you're wondering about this. Well, the teeth are dull, the motor's out, and the grip's more cracked than I am. Fact is, it's dead. The other guy wanted to give it a burial. You believe that? Carves 100 bandits, doesn't bat an eye. But his buzz axe croaks and he goes to pieces.
Oh, you were right. He is in love with Maya.
Tear my nails from their bloody bed!
It's too painful for him to hang on to it. Just toss it in there, I guess. Alright, guess we're done here, so...
The pain feast is still raw! Spill the burning words! The mouth meat crackles to scorch their hearts!
He's making less sense than usual. Perhaps he's mad with grief. And madness.
He wants you to give a eulogy.
Speaking for the dead is not my strong suit, but I will make an attempt. I have seen many buzz axes that yet had life, caught in the grips of those who had none. I have always seen this as a sign of weakness, on both the part of the buzz axe and the one holding it. It is far rarer to outlive one's weapon in this world. It shows commitment, courage, care. Above all, it shows...
Don't just stand there, Vault Hunter. Do something.
Right.
Put it out of its misery.
Sleep the sleep of kings, Buzzax. Like the blood of your enemies, you will be missed.
Yeah, you've lost your eulogy privileges. Forever. I'm gonna let the other guy take it from here.
Understandable.
How her teeth gleamed in the roaring dark of their throats. How she squealed to sing their red melodies. Now my bloody puppet's bleak strings are cut.
This thing actually meant a lot to him. To us. Kept us alive through everything. I guess a funeral's the least we can do. Nothing left but to bury it now. Go ahead.
Now you can slaughter the sleeping silence without me.
You know, this place is crazy at the best of times. If saying some words over a hole helps make sense of anything, maybe it's worth it. Anyway, thanks for your help.
I think I am gonna call it to an end there.
Okay.
Have a good night, Anna.
Good night.
All the usual YouTube things. If you like, leave me a like. If you want to tell me something, leave me a comment. And if you want to see more, drop a subscription.